All right.
UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And
Timing
Rich,
does not start
first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke. Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is honest. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But you just—that's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend.
Let's go.
Is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, "Well, this is the first of many unbelievable opportunities." Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now, their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot on the second. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Oh my God.
Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. Now, that looked pretty good the whole way.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And down it goes. Leading by a shot after that hole. That was pummeled. Great drive. Well, man on the ground, John McCarthy would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, it's in the first cut, but it ended up kind of nestling itself down in there pretty deep, so let's see what happens.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Still in the lead now after that hole.
This round is leaving a lot to be desired so far.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Opting for the 5-iron.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Oh, just missed. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently in first position. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. From about 200 yards out. That's just inside the range. Hey, nice sticking line. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Uh-oh, this one's heading to the hazard. And here we are with their 4.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Come on, get down. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway from around 180 yards out. Well, that's well played. It sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 6 under. Oh, absolutely flushed. Well played, mate. Looks good off the blade. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Ooh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on their 13th hole. That's heading into the rough, I think. Right at it from
Come
out of the
on.
bunker. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Opting for the 5-wood. You like that, didn't you? Putting for birdie. It's on a great line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
This one is chewing fiber.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 7.
Bad start, but a good
That's
finish.
outstanding. Another great shot by Alina. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. This hole here is a par 4. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. That was wonderfully done. 11 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Currently 10 under for the round. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Second shot here at the 18th. Oh, what a shot by Alina.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've just witnessed history. Their first ever PGA Tour victory. Rich, they must be going
Hurry the
berserk
fuck
in their
up,
mind.
please.
They're delirious. There's no doubt about it. I mean, so many emotions are racing through them right now. They can't even stop and think about anything for more than a few seconds. It's an amazing feeling.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Bean here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course where the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course.
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the
I
PGA
get it,
Tour,
we're in
but
Vegas.
Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You're rude not to. Let's get down to the action. That's very impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great
Sorry,
stuff.
just had to turn my hacks on there.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Really know how to golf your ball. Serious momentum. 5 straight birdies. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
This
The
one's
amount of
going
pitch
right to the pin here.
shots.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. A bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch. That dog will hunt.
That goes down for an eagle.
Wow, what can you say? Holding it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Now this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Not a bad line, this one. Time for the second
Every
shot.
single shot I've had
That's
into
a
these
terrific
short
shot.
par
He sets
fours
up a birdie
has been a
opportunity here at
pitch
the
shot.
12th. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Currently 15 under par for the round. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And coming up well short.
It's bound to happen after hitting literally
That is some
over
pretty
10
good
pitch
breathing
shots.
room. Out in front by a bunch.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one that players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. And there's a couple of low areas in greenside bunkers to deal with along this green.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Bogey putt coming up here.
Can I not suck?
In she goes. Let's head to the next. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green.
Oh my God.
This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich B.
It's about as good as the menu can get.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Southern Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek Golf Course. Looking forward to see what happens here today.
He's currently tied for second. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Already with multiple victories this season. getting ready to play their third. Yeah, good safe shot this one. Now it should find the surface. Lining up the birdie putt here. Yeah, you'll take that. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Time for the second shot into the third. Great looking shot this. But not a bad approach. Will be putting.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Well done. Take the birdie. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This looks to be heading to the green. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Now 2 shots up after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Good looking shot this. Going with the 6-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a couple of strokes. Handy effort, that one. Should find the green here. This putt is of 9 feet. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. This one's for birdie. Just didn't
Oh my God. How is that low, if anything? Bad read.
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay now by 3 strokes. Now it should find the cut stuff. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Mark it down. That's
right
birdie
at 3
number 5.
minutes.
And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Not bad.
Jesus.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's not what they were looking for.
And what a
Just
rare
didn't move
miss
back
today.
at all.
They've been so good with their approach shots.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Teeing off here at the 11th. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Job done. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Nicely done.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will move him to 6 under par. Second shot here on the 13th. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Easy par, that. That's heading for the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up.
Just
here at
didn't read the break in the slightest.
Well, that hole's behind us. Water play. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, guys, this is looking like about.
Oh, why do you play that animation without any chance of me skipping it?
Now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Come on.
A nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Well, this should find the short grass. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
He's got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Currently at 7 under for the day. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
Hat trick of victories now, 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second shot plays back up the hill. There's a deep bunker waiting for any wayward shots over the right-hand side. An opening par 4 here is job well done.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Currently 1 under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Playing from around 210 yards here. 1 stroke off the lead. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Yeah, that's some positive momentum now. Right to the top of the leaderboard they go.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
A 3-time victor already this season. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Can make this one. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well done. Well, current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 7th. This putt coming up is for birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 4 under. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. From around 220 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's some good golf right there. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Atta boy, good shot. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Remember, putting's a finesse game. Nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Second shot here on the 12th. We may be thinking about going for the green here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
That one had eyes from the whole way. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Judging it beautifully.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Time to play from the bunker. Getting ready to play their third. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This one should find the rough. Woo, back there, horsey. Sitting at 7 under. Currently in top spot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
That should find the fairway. Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Well played. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 8 under. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. This shot is about 140 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Well, Rich, I'm in awe. Just how well they played.
What a performance all week long, Luke. Well-deserved, hard-earned victory for this player. Great job.
And Rich, credit where credit's due. I think you picked this victory.
Well, even a blind squirrel gets an acorn every once in a while. Now listen, this player...
UK Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Tall Palms Classic. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be with you. Hot down here today at the Jubilee Club. Hopefully you guys have a bit of AC up there in the booth. Looking forward to bringing everybody a bit of the action from down on the course today.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. He was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Quality shot, that one. Already has 4 wins under the belt this year. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. And that putt will drop. Well done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 4th. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Well struck. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one's looking good. This one's looking good. Tommy Fleetwood currently in the lead. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. Make this putt, he'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. He's currently in a share of top spot.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And this one might just sneak off the fairway. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Getting ready to play their third. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh, it's come up short. 15 feet to the cup. Well holed. And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by a stroke. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. This one looks like it will safely make the green. That's well played. Anything on the green from there is fine. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. 16 feet to the hole. Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Now, 5 shots up after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And they've certainly got the swing in a groove.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green and regulation.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Oh, well done. Ooh, looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. He sits in first position. Here we are in front of a par 3. I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And a bad line, this one. That's a good-looking shot there. And this one is for his par. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Well, Rich, they say winning becomes a habit, and this player's certainly making a habit of it.
Absolutely. What a performance all week long. Hung tough. Love watching that guy play.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage on behalf. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Green Hill Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Happy to be providing a little bit of perspective from down on the course here at the Pearl Mountain Golf Club. Looking forward to today's action.
Time to tee off at the second. That one's heading down Broadway. This shot here from about 240 yards. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Second shot here on the third.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. That's frustrating. Okay, let's head to the next. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. 5 wins so far this season. Interesting choice of the driver here. Lovely effort, that. And this putt to move into first place on the leaderboard. Well, that's a good move. Always nice when you can head to the top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
So I might need to sit. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
That might be one club too many. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Wow, that's misjudged. And in it goes for the par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 4 under. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 9th hole. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Nicely done. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Well, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Yeah, that one will play. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well, they're so close. That's a solid par. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Well, a little off the target with that one. Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. It's just about 3 feet away. Currently 11 under par for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
It's a little wayward.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Wonderfully played. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Oh, just missed. And what a wonderful display this has been. All this putt, sign off on a 60. This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Juno Cup is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here at Copper Dunes. I'll tell you, one thing I've noticed here at Copper Dunes is basically a giant waste bunker with some beautiful holes strewn throughout it, and it can be quite intimidating, but I'm very interested to see how the players deal with this property today.
Oh, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Currently at +1 for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Going with a 3-wood here. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, how good was that?
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
This shot from about 190 yards out. Only one shot off the pace. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. We need this one to bounce right. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Lots of greens and regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Currently a couple under for the round. Well, that's a handy shot. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Now leading by 1 shot.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Second shot here on the 8th. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
We have a par 4 on this one. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Wow, what a shot. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 5 under. That should find the cut stuff. 4 in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. Come on, sit. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Currently in first position. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Looks like they've got the 5 wood. That's not the outcome they were after.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Solid par putt, that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
I love a good 2-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. He has this putt to save his par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Not sure how that putt came up shy. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 6 under. Going with the 8-iron here. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 7 under. Nicely done. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Now 6 shots in front after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Second shot here on the 17th.
This one is chewing fiber.
Ooh, right by the hole. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Going with the 5 wood. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And what a way to win it. Lovely putt.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, that'll just about do. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Reverie Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem. What's this opening hole like?
Welcome, friends, to the opening hole at Ocean of Memories. Par 4, 445 yards, and just a wonderful, gorgeous, poetic scene. Second shot is glorious, absolutely glorious. the green, sitting up top of a little perch. The bunker, sitting there, brown. I just want to stare and watch it and look at it. Soak it in.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Playing from around 110 yards out. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
A bit short with that effort.
Nicely holed and for par. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Yeah, quality shot that. John, have you got a read on this one?
This looks like around 26 feet.
He's currently tied for fourth. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Now it's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Just take a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
This lie's not great.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Well, that's huge momentum there, bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Well played, mate. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. Should find the green here. Well, that's beautifully judged. Tracking. And that should secure the par. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This one might roll into the rough. From around 140 yards here. This one might need to get down a little. This putt was about 15 feet to the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment. That's really not what they were looking for.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green and red here. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Leading by a couple after that hole. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
This is a long one, guys. Looks like around 37 feet to the cup.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. You like that, didn't you? Opting for the 3-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Putting for birdie. Okay, steady now. Yeah, not much to sweat there. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 14th. Outstanding approach shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
This hole here is a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it. Lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. Still in the lead now after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. It's all come down to this. Take this putt, win the event.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
They've made it back in the winner's circle, Rich.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean. And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. TK Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Bean in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side, the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A two. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
It certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? That's a pretty handy shot. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Currently at -3 for the round. Oh, absolutely flushed. This one's going right at the pin here. A good look at a birdie here. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
That silky touch from around the greens. A lovely shot to chip in.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Come on, get down. 11 feet left to the hole. Ooh, just hammered that for the one. Now 2 shots up after that one. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. The 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for birdie. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Good looking shot this. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. This one's for birdie.
The short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Opting for the 9-iron. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3, measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Wow, that was just striped. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Atta boy, good shot. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
Well, this should find the short grass. Coming off a string of 5 birdies. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from that tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115-20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make the birdie. The only good thing about free putting for par is you don't drop a shot.
A nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming on the stretch.
He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale is an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled with the hazard to the left. And if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. And a chance to ice the tournament here, holding the lead, playing the last. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one looks like it will safely make the green. It's tracking. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great playing this week, great win.
Well, hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Welcome to Hollywood and Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club. Oh, what about this place?
Well, you said one of the great. No. This is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the wall of champions, the pictures, Ben Hogan, all the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There is not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
And down it goes. At -2, going along nicely today. That's heading into the rough, I think. Oh dear, that's on the beach.
Nicely done.
13 feet to the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. That one's heading down Broadway. Lining up from around 160 yards. That should find the surface. This putt coming up is for birdie. It's got a chance. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Woo, back there, horsey. 14 feet to the cut. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. That's tidy.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. Well struck. Opting for the 6 iron. Well played. That was a gallant attempt. Job done. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Oh, that one just missed the hole. That's well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Not a bad line, this one. And this shot from about 150 yards out. This one might need to set. Quality shot, that one. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
And nice to have that cushion heading down to the last few holes.
This one needs to kick left. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
It's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
And that putt will drop. Well done. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Oh, that was pure. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. We'll take a tap in any day for par. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Great looking shot this. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good lead.
Well, you've got to take your hat off to them. That's an outstanding performance. And to win around a golf course that was known as Ben Hogan's Alley.
Well, this is going to go down as an iconic win at an iconic venue. I got to say, to win at Riviera, I believe.
Hello Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Chariot Open. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Very pleased to be with you and Rich here at Macquarie Shores. And what a beast of a first hole. This one starts out with a par 5. It's 567 yards from the tips, curling around to the left to a green nestled onto this California coastline. This course is a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to see what kind of action unfolds here today.
John, have you got a read on this one?
I'd say it's about 29 feet from where I'm standing.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And that will drop in for birdie. Currently in first position.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Big par saver coming up for this fella. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Lining up the birdie putt here. Leading by 5 shots after that. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
It looks like 26 feet from down here, guys.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Handy effort, that one. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, we'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. That's heading for the fairway. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And we've arrived at a par 3. Can you believe it?
Oh, happy days ahead. A hole in one. Can you believe it?
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Going with the 3-iron. That's not what they were looking for.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
And he needs this to save par. This next putt is for bogey. Now at -9 for the day. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, a 7-footer right here. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
This one's heading left, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Good looking putt. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. That should find the cut stuff. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Should find the green here. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. A moment like that, Rich, just fills you with joy. What a performance.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the HB Studios Invitational is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, let's get right into it. Take us through the opening hole of this course.
Opening hole at Faxon Park Golf Course, 475 yards, par 4. Beautiful setting in the distance, the skyline of the city. Split fairway here. Up to the right-hand side, those fairway bunkers might see some action. Down the left-hand side, only the ridiculously long or ridiculously silly golfers will try and take that on. Second shot would be back uphill ever so slightly, with a bunch of bunkers fronting it. Opening par 4 here is very strong.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. We've arrived at a par 4. That was wonderfully done. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. From around 140 yards here. This one needs to kick left. Putting for birdie. And down she goes. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 5th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ow! Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. A good look at birdie here. Get excited. This could go in. And after that hole, leading Matthew Fitzpatrick by 3 strokes.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
John, what's this one looking like?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud. That dog will hunt.
Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. Ooh. And they've done it. Hold another one from way out. What a shot.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Second shot here on the 11. Nicely done. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. This hole is a par 3. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Starts off with a good line.
Currently 12 under for the event. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take you on the hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Nice shot, that. And that should find the surface. Hey, that's a chance. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And they don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front of this final round. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, well home for Eagle. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
It's looking like about 23 feet to the cup.
And just a simple tap in left for bogey.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Not bad. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Currently minus 15 for the day.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
This one's dialed in. This is a par putt. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Well, in it goes, and this just continues this player's dominance.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. This would be a great par putt if you can make this. Yeah, you'll take that. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. 8 feet to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball. Pretty good shot there.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. Oh, that is crushed. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Run up in the canopy of the trees. Go in. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Par putt coming up here. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. Opting for the 5-wood. Just needs this one to kick right. And this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And after that hole, they're currently leading JT by 3. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, Richard's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great feel. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 on the hill, top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think the players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting 3-hitter drivers. So yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
Just didn't drop. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now, 5 shots up after that hole. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot at the 15.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Just put right on 10 feet. Good one to make.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water are waiting at second.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green. But with the golf club in your hand, did you hit the green?
That should find the fairway. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Richard, the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. There's just one more to play.
There's one final test, the second shot at 18, water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level, give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
Well, that just about... To UK Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook, Rich. A soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Currently 1 under for the tournament. The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
Oh, so close. Currently has a share of second place.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Well played. Oh, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, it looks like this is about 21 feet.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Not a bad line, this one. Wonderfully played. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Just 10 feet to the cup here. And with that, they'll move back into top spot on the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. And here we are with the third shot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. This looks to be heading to the green. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Around 110 yards to go. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them. This one is chewing fiber.
He can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 3 under. Lovely effort, that. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Getting ready to play their third. Wow. Leading by 5 shots after that. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
That might be one club too many. And here we are with the third shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Going with the 5-iron here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 14th. That's some good golf right there.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 6 under. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Second shot here on the 16th. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. A good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Didn't that look good for a long time? Good putt that. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one striped. Second shot here at the 18th.
He's got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
And as that putt drops to the bottom, Rich, they are now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just, this player was just amazing all week long.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Welcome to Texas. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in your backyard. Well, very close to it anyway. San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course, TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman, and it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I got to say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course, because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him. We thought maybe the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of fun. All in all, you better bring it. Either that or the golf course is going to get the best of you. But best of all, if you survive and you're the champion after 17 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
Can't wait to find out what happens here. That's heading for the fairway. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. It's a little wayward.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ooh. That was pretty straightforward. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. That should find the cut stuff. Challenging golf course. Chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Absolutely. And it's a challenging opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course. In fact, at times, players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even go back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds because it can absolutely hammer you. But in saying that, it's tough for everybody. So if you're mentally tough, you can handle it. It's a golf course that doesn't give you very much. You can't expect to hit it bad and get away with it. You've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. That's the confidence that'll get you. It's a golf course that when you show up to, Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into, because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a run or two.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Now 7 strokes up after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Oh, well done. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th is a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. That's a good-looking shot there. It's all come down to this. Putt for the title. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Well, any victory in the Lone Star State is one her joy. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
I gotta say, this was a tough, hard-earned victory. The conditions out there this week were brutal all around, and they know it. And I gotta say that I'm a little jealous right now, Luke, because the champion get.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're around the midway point of the season, Rich. Do you think the player has the FedEx Cup on their mind?
Most definitely, they have to. The FedEx Cup Championship is the beginning of the end, and they want to make sure not only are they that top 125, but they have the opportunity to advance to the 70th and 30th spot. And right now, they're playing well, so it'd be a shock if they didn't make it.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Nicely done.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. This one's online. Currently at 3 under for the day.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by 3. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
This one's for birdie. But what a start. This is impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
That one's heading down Broadway. time for the second shot here at the 6th. This putt was about 17 feet long. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Nicely done. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, that one's looking good. I like the look of this. Still in the lead now after that hole. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. That's an awful error. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Getting ready to play their third. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Well, it's a good putt to hold for a bogey. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Trying to take their approach shot into the 9th. Well, that's a handy shot.
Looking better.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Yeah, they're deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Good looking shot this. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. And here we are with the 3rd shot. The birdie putt here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. We have a par 3 on this one. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes. It seems so in this case.
Quality shot, that one. Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Get in. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Sitting at 10 under par for the day. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Great looking shot this. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the field. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. Are you kidding me?
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Well, Rich, as the legendary Jim Rhodes once said, they're now rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man and bestowed upon a great player. And this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Evergreen Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Opening hole at Victory Village, 456 yards, par 4 from the back tees. And this is so cool. I love this hole. 4 bunkers, all of them waiting to capture a wayward tee shot, but find the fairway, and you have just a beauty of a second shot. They'll tuck that pin on the left-hand side, bringing all 4 of those bunkers into play. All sorts of room out on the right to miss it. This hole is one of my favorites to play all year long in PGA Tour.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Currently 2 under for the day. We have a par 4 on this one. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Oh, well played. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Oh, he sets himself up with an eagle opportunity. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Oh, well holed. He'll take the birdie. And with that, they'll move to 3 under par. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
This one's first cut, and not too deep into that first cut either. It's not be all that bad.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a shot. Playing from around 150 yards here. Well, this one might need to get down a little. Putting for birdie.
This one's looking good.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
That one's heading out to the right. Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, so close. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
This one's tracking. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. We've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks like it will safely make the green. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. And this one is for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Leading by a shot after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
I have a good chance with this one into the first cut. Sitting pretty good.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well struck. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Should find the green here. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. It was on a good line. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
All that hard work. It's time to pay it off. Make this for the tour. And mark it down as another W. What a way to win it.
I gotta say, and a massive trophy to match as well. Happy days ahead for this player. It is a good start to the rest of their career.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. We're back in the Bayou, TPC, Louisiana. Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. And Rich, take us through the first.
It's a gentle opening hole, 399, par 4. Real massive danger is hitting it down the left-hand side, a long fairway bunker that stretches down for most of the fairway. However, there is one more danger spot, and that's a kind of obvious one. It's the tree in the center of the fairway. Don't hit it. If you hit it, that's a bad shot. It's a fun opening hole, really small pot bunkers dotting the green up there. I have to say, it's fun, it's quirky, but it can bite you if you're not careful.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Well played, mate. Ouch, that hurts. Yep, well done. Currently 1 under for the event. This hole is a long par 4. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 4th. This looks to be heading to the green. Good shot there.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He finds himself in a share of the lead. That was wonderfully done. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. That was a gallant attempt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the round. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. My man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Getting ready to play their third. Whew. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Second shot here on the 8th. This is beautiful to watch. This is a good chance. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Going with the 5-iron here. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. Don't know about you, Rich, but I'm getting my palms sweaty in the booth just thinking about this player's position with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, that one will play. Well done. And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by 3 now. Attaboy, good shot.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Looking good. Currently in first position. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Well, I like the look of the line here. They should find the fairway. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Well holed. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 15th.
Ah, yes.
Hit feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Well, this one's right at the pin. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And he holds it. What a putt.
I like it. 2 in a row.
That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, pack your bags. We're all done here in New Orleans. It's time to head to Bourbon Street. I'm dying to go with the winner of the Zurich Classic in New Orleans.
Oh, you better believe it. Some kind of golfing hat out there this week. The battle down by the bayou this week, Luke, and I got to say,
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Welcome to Quail Hollow Club. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, this golf course really smacks you in the face straight out of the gates, doesn't it?
512 yards, par 4. Thank you very little. Dogleg to the right, bunkers down the left-hand side. Only reserved for the long hitters, but the second shot to a very narrow green that sits down below the player. It's a very difficult opening hole. You make 4 here, you're pretty happy.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. That's a pretty handy shot.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And in it goes for the par. Currently 1 under for the tournament. From around 170 yards here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. 16 feet to the cup. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that makes him tied for first. And choosing the 8-iron here. A sensational shot. A chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Going with the 9-iron, I think. And it should find the surface. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
Looks like about 30 feet, I'd say, to the cup.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Now 2 shots up after that one. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Opting for the 3-iron here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Yikes!
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently sitting in 1st place. That's tidy. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Outstanding approach shot. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Not a bad line, this one. Time for the 2nd shot at the 10th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Nicely done. Oh, absolutely flushed. Hey, nice looking line. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This shot is about 140 yards out. Wonderfully played. Be the ball, Danny. No. He sits in 1st position. It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
What a shame. We've hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'm going to go with 34 feet or so to the cup.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Handy effort, that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
That dog will hunt.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Sitting at -11 for the day.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Just didn't drop. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. That's a good-looking shot there. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Oh, that's a beauty. You can put it in the win column. That's the Wells Fargo Championship. How about that?
You can take that win to the bank, Luke. Awesome.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. PGA Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Golf Club Championship. Today's coverage is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
Opening hole at Vaquero Valley Golf Club is normally a par 5 for the members, but they've moved the tee box up. For the back tees this week, it'll play at its most 531 yards. Downhill tee shot, you want to avoid those bunkers both right and left. Should you find them, you're going to end up laying up out to the right-hand side. You find the fairway, you've got a decent look at this well-bunkered green. All in all, a par 4 here, and you're screaming to the second hole with a big smile on your face.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Nice shot, that. And that should find the surface. This putt is about 16 feet. And in it goes. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Good looking shot, this. This shot from around 210 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Should find the green here. Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And this putt for a share of the lead. He's currently in a share of top spot. And down it goes for an eagle. And that will take him to 4 under. Playing from around 160 yards. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He's currently tied for first. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, a little off the target with that one.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing from 110 yards out. That's going to find the water, sadly. Playing their 4th shot. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A 9-foot chance here. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the day. Bit disappointing, that one. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. This one looks like it's going right. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Tracking. And with that, they move into first place.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke.
Nicely done.
Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. And a good look at a birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
So close to the par, but a bogey it will be. He finds himself in a share of the lead. That's heading for the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that will take him to 3 under. Oh, well done.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Oh, I like the look of this. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. You like that, didn't you? Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. The puck drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Well, this should find the short grass. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. That was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Ooh, right by the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. From about 200 yards out. It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Hold it. That's another victory. Hats off to them.
Give that player a high five. Unbelievable what kind of form they're in right now. It is absolutely amazing to watch.
This is pure dominance.
Pure dominance.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Trinity Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Happy to be with you. Pleased to be here at Timber Knoll Golf Club here in North Carolina. This is a fantastic swath of land they've built this course on, and I think it's going to be a day of fun. Let's do this.
That's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. That's some good golf right there. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and 2.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Good choice. Go with the 3 iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. He's currently in a share of top spot. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. His shot to around the 200-yard mark. Come on, get down. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Time now for the 4th shot. Well, that's a handy shot. Yep, well holed for bogey.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, just missed. It's just about 3 feet away. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well played, mate. Well struck. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Nicely done. Going with the 6-iron here. Quality shot, that one. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And down it goes. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. That should find the cut stuff. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. This one looks like it will safely make the green. This putt coming up is for birdie. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Oh, so close. You'll take the tap in for par any day. Leading by a couple after that hole. Attaboy, good shot. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing from around 190 yards out. Yeah, that one will play. This one's for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Now 2 shots up after that one. Not bad. Going with the 3-iron. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'd say it's about 25 feet to go from here.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. And after that hole, currently leading JT by a couple of shots.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here at the 18th. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Sometimes you've just got to stand up and applaud, and that's the occasion right now. This is as good as it gets.
That was absolutely sensational, and what a life-changing moment it can be winning.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Glad to be here. Looking forward to taking in some golf at eye level down here. Can't wait to see what happens out there today.
That should find the fairway. That's out to the right for sure. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Time for the second shot into the third. Putting for birdie. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Oh, that was pure. Going with the 8-iron here. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. If you can make this one, it's for par. And that makes him tied for first. And that putt will drop. Well done. Oh, absolutely flushed. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Teeing off here at the 7th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Might it be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. That was wonderfully done. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic. And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by a couple.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, this would be handy if he could bounce right. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 12th. Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. Oh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. That should find the surface. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. It's tracking. Still in the lead now after that hole. And that's 8 birdies today. Oh, well struck. Best drives heading for the fairway in my eyes. That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This would be a great up and down. Just 3 feet to the cup. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. I want an opportunity to make a birdie. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Getting ready to play their third. Nice recovery there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Steady on. And this putt is for a final score of 60. 1 week picks too many, I think. Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Skipjack Open. It's time to get our coverage underway. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
City views are abundant at this opening hole. Tarwa Golf Club, par 4, 492 yards. A very strong opening hole. Fairway bunkers down the right-hand side shouldn't come into play for the long hitters. However, it's a long second shot and very demanding. Water to the right, as you can see, bunkers to the left, and anything long needs a challenging third. All in all, one of the toughest opening holes these players will see.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. And here we are with the third shot. Straight out of the top drawer.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently 1 under for the event. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Should find the green here. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot, but it doesn't seem like it's a tough one. He has this putt to save his par. Ooh. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here, 1 stroke off the lead. Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. So I might need to sit. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. And here we are with their 4th. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And that's a good-looking shot there. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a high-caliber shot. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Good punters will make these. 105 feet. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead.
This one's not going to get there. Coming up short.
That's tiny. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
That's frustrating. Job done. Let's head to the next. And now 4 under for the day. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. It's heading to the rough for mine. And here we are with the third shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today. That is right down the sprinkler line.
This shot from 120 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. We're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. This one looks like it's going left.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
I say, his short game is phenomenal.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
That dog will hunt.
Getting ready to play their third.
Nicely done.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's a solid par. And after that hole, currently leading JT by a couple of shots.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. The ball looked a little thirsty. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Playing their 4th shot. Oh, well played. And this putt for the tournament. And in goes the winning putt. What a moment, Rich.
It was such good golf all week long. I gotta say, showed a lot of grit, a lot of guts coming down the stretch, pulling it out at the very end. Happy congratulations. Good stuff.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all... This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. Happy to be with you. Happy to be at the Conservatory Club. Welcome to the folks at home, and it's I wouldn't say welcoming first hole. Look at this thing, beast. Par 5, 651 yards from the tips. Talk about a 3-shotter to start your day. Can't wait to see how the players deal with this one. Should be fun.
That might be one club too many. And John, how long is this putt? Seems to be a fair way.
Looks like this one's about 21 feet to the hole.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the third. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ouch, that hurts. And there it is. Currently 1 under for the day. Well, that's a handy shot. Come on, sit. That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. 13 feet to the cup. It's up, it could be in. And after that hole, currently leading JT by a couple of shots. Ooh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now, current leader is up by 3 shots. Wonderfully played. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Now, 4 shots up after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. From about 100 yards. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Have a good look at birdie here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Opting for the 3-iron here. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green and regular.
That should find the cut stuff. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Well, this one might need to get down a little. 19 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. And that's all she wrote. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Opting for the 9-iron. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Nicely done. Okay, let's head to the next. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Now this should find the short grass. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. This one could take a little bounce to the left. And this one is for his par. Leading by 5 shots after that. Oh, well done. Opting for the 5-iron. Well played, mate. This is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. And that's not what they were looking for.
A bit short with that effort.
He was on a good line. And with that, now at 5 under with a few holes to play.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. And that putt will drop. And he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 6 under. And this one might just sneak off the fairway. Splash. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And he needs this to save par. Well hold. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the 2nd shot on the 18th. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. It's all come down to this. Take this putt, win the event. They've done it. Hold it for the victory, and it's not their first.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. Welcome to Cromwell, Connecticut. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at one of my favourite stops each year on tour. It's TPC River Highlands and the Travelers Championship. So many famous finishes that have happened here. Rich, I like this golf course. What are your thoughts?
It's a good golf course. There's no doubt about it. I think the players enjoy it because it's not a test of golf that really stresses you out. It's straight there in front of you. I think we're going to see a lot of golfers go out there and try and attack it with driver. I don't think we're going to see too many guys laying up with irons. Maybe on some of the holes, 9 would be one of them that I can think about. This golf course really begs you to attack it. You can make a lot of birdies. Kevin Streelman made 7 in a row in his win. And that's the type of golf course it is. You can get on some great rolls if you're giving yourself the opportunity. And it's right there for the taking. You just got to go do it.
And it's also the venue of the lowest round ever played on the PGA Tour of 58 by Jim Furyk. Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. This putt coming up is for birdie. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. 11 feet to the cup. This one has eyes for the hole. Opportunity to make their par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and hold. Well, I'm playing this one from around 120 yards out. Oh, you beauty! An eagle!
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. 8 feet to the cup. Solid par putt, that. He sits in first position. That one's heading down Broadway. Sitting at -7. Currently leading. Atta boy, good shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Not bad. Opting for the 6 iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. This would be a great up and down from this spot. You like that, didn't you? Get excited. This could go in. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been handling a lot of greens today.
Time now for the 4th shot. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Judging it beautifully.
The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Yeah, that one's looking good. Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
You've arrived at a par 4. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Great drive. Let's hope that makes it all the way to the surface. 2nd shot here on the 15th. Wow. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Wow, what a shot. And what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Kurt should find the fairway. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th. It sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
That's some good golf right there. This looks to be heading to the green. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
It's been the site of so many famous victories throughout the course of at least the last decade, and this one will go down as yet another. Congratulations to our Travelers Championship winner.
Yes, battled hard throughout.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in the hometown of Elvis. It's where the King resided, Memphis, Tennessee. And we're at TPC Southwind. Now, this is one of the most underrated courses on tour, Rich, but they're now playing for a WGC title.
Well, the name says it all. Southwind. The wind blows out of the south every single day. And it doesn't come in gently or mildly. It comes in fiercely. And when this wind really kicks up, especially in the hot conditions of summertime, this makes for a very long and challenging day. The greens are small, they can get firm, they can get fast. So finding more than 14 greens a day out here is excellent golfing. All in all, this is one of the more challenging golf courses, more underrated golf courses these players play all year long in the PGA Tour.
Just like the legendary Elvis, you've got to be ready to rock and roll.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Well, I like the look of the line here. They should find the fairway. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely for the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today. And with that, they'll move to 5 under par.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Playing from around 150 yards here. We need this one to bounce right. Well, that's beautifully judged. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Oh, absolutely flushed. Just didn't drop. Easy par that. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. A thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 9th.
This one is chewing fiber.
And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Oh, that was pure. Going with the 7. And should find the surface. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
The short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Should find the green here. I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hold it. Currently 10 under for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? And well hold. Let's move on. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Playing this shot from 120 yards. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. And the birdie putt here. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, to become the champion of TPC Southwind, you need to hit some big shots down the stretch, and there's none tougher than this approach into 17.
The green sits just below the player, flanked by bunkers both right and left. The green is long and narrow and does generally move from right to left. All in all, one of the most difficult approaches on this golf course.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that'll just... Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Welcome to the Quad Cities. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. We're here for the John Deere Classic, and when we get off the tractors and the big boy toys, we've got to get down to business. These TPC Deere runners, really a place where you've got to make hay.
You do. In fact, they have an opportunity on Tuesday where the players go and they dig out a big hole. They call it the Big Dig, and that's what they need to do this week. Take it deep. Historically, 59s have been shot around here. Players usually getting into 20 under par-ish to win the tournament. So it's a good opportunity late in the season for players that might be outside the top 125 to get on a good run, make a bunch of birdies, get inside that top 125. Easier said than done in some examples, but I got to say, all in all, it's a great opportunity on a good venue.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the birdie bonanza. Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Sitting at 2 under, currently in the lead.
He's got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And down it goes. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. TPC Deere Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
He's currently tied for first. Lovely effort, that. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And after that hole is no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, from down here, it looks about 32 feet to the hole.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Get in the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on and could be rewarded with an eagle 2.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Handy effort, that one. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. That was a thing of beauty. Got all of that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Not a bad line, this one. And this shot from about 150 yards up. Come on, get down. This is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Well, it's been an impressive display today. Make this and you'll sign off on a 62. Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice big green track.
2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the World Championship is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this FedEx Cup season has been a beauty for this player. Handling it nicely, don't seem to be under any real pressure.
No, they've been going along quite smoothly this season. I have to say I'm very impressed. I'm looking forward to seeing them compete in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Let's get down to the action. Good looking shot this. Outstanding approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. That's a good looking shot there. Yeah, that one will play. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Whoa, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
This one looks like it will safely make the green.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This would be a great par putt if he can make this. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now it's heading for the fairway. Sitting at -3, currently in top spot. Quality shot, that one. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And now that finds him in first place.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Nicely done. Nicely holed. And for par. Leading by 3 strokes now. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 7th. That's a pretty handy shot. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away. And that putt will end up short.
That will drive you bats.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, I think they're going to have to do it fairly to look to get out of this first cut. It did end up kind of burrowing itself down in there pretty deep.
This one is headed to the right. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Getting ready to play their third. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. That's well holed. Currently at -5 now for the day. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here at the 10th. Great looking shot this. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well struck. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And here we are with the third shot. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip. Not really what they were hoping for there.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Chance to move to 8 under here. Bit too heavy-handed there. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Yeah, that one's looking good. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Wow, back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
That's 9 under par for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Teeing off here at the lucky last. The 18. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Well, the equation's pretty simple. If you chip this in, he'll win the event. The chip drops and he'll win the event. Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in Minnesota, TPC Twin Cities to be exact. How's this opening hole for?
It's a soft opening, 426-yard par 4 for the bags. And the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, that really doesn't come into play, so players are going to take driver, blow it over there. They're going to have a very short second shot. It's just a soft opening, not much to this hole. The only way you can really mess it up is if you really overthink it and miss it left off the tee or hit it wide right out of bounds. But all in all, it doesn't get any easier than this, Luke.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me from around 180 yards out. Oh, this one is right down the pipe. Nice birdie, well played. Currently a couple under for the event. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Now leading by 1 shot. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
Nicely done.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400+ attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. That one's heading down Broadway. Well, Rich, the 3M Open was a recently new addition to the PGA Tour schedule. Now that it's had a full season, players seem to get a 5 for the course. And what are your insights?
I think after the first year, yes, players are going to have a better understanding of what it takes to best take on this golf course. And that's what players like. They don't really like when they go to golf courses for the first time and not really understand how the golf course is going to play. They should have a really good idea of what happened last year. In saying that, they still need to go out there and figure out the nuances. I don't think they totally got a hold of it all last year. So this year, it's still kind of a learning process. Overall, though, I think the tournament's going to be exciting. It's going to be wide open. A number of different players playing well right now. I don't want to say it's anybody's ball game, but let's face it. In Minneapolis, it's seemingly anybody can win.
And the other beauty of it is, too, is it's a full-blown PGA Tour event. You get the exemptions that come with it, the opportunities that flow off success here. So why treat it any differently?
Well, you don't, and I think the players understand that. it is going to be a good opportunity for some of those underlying pros that we haven't heard a whole lot from burst through onto the scene, possibly get their first win or at least be in contention, get a taste of it on the PGA Tour for the first time. So there's opportunities abound, but I still go back to the players that have been playing well coming in this event. I think they're going to carry on, and this is a good opportunity to get them over that threshold and get that first win of the season.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Well, that's a handy shot. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That should find the fairway. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's incredible. Well, that was an absolute beauty, particularly out of that lie. He sits in first position. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Setting up miles from the hole. That's the right pace. This should drop. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. We're around 140 yards here. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless. Pretty good shot there.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Putting for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Currently 9 under for the event. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 230 yards. A big bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down. Well, it's only a tournament in its infancy, but these players added themselves to the 3M Open list of winners.
Yes, it seems only great champions occur in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. I mean, what a week it was for this champion. Hats off, some great play all around. Now they're going to take that man.
Okay.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Tributary Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Really looking forward to this, Luke. Can't wait to bring all this action to the folks at home.
8 feet to the cup. Good putt that. Starting the round at even par. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Ooh, what a shot that was, particularly from that predicament. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
That dog will hunt.
Oh my. This one's for birdie. Currently 2 under for the event.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
That should find the surface. Left yourself an opportunity.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Yeah, a quality shot that. John, have you got a read on this one?
And from here, they're looking at about a 28-foot putt.
Now 2 shots up after that one. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing from around 240 yards. Getting ready to play their third. Wonderfully played. It's got a chance. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
13-footer coming up here. Make this, let up. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. This one might need to set. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pop one up the middle. Well, they've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Well, this is where the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
The current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And a bad line, this one. Here we have the 2nd shot into the 11th. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Good look at a birdie here. Oh, so close, but an easy par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. And that's for birdie. Well hold. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. That's heading for the fairway. 2nd shot here on the 13th. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good lead.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Taking aim from about 170 yards. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This one looks like it's going to come
What
up
am
a
I
tad
even
short.
doing?
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, this should find the short grass. 2nd shot here on the 16th. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Well played, mate. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Ooh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Now, this one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This shot from about 190 yards out. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. So we'll come down to this. putt for the title. And this putt is for a final score of 62. You know what, Rich? As that putt goes down, I think don't give them praise, just look with admiration.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey.
No.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Sports in association with the PGA Tour is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Northern Trust. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're at TPC Boston. Take us through this opening hole.
Par 4, 365 for the backs. This is as simple as it gets. Players generally going with the long iron hybrid at the most. They're going to have a wedge for the second. The only place they can stick the flag on this hole on the left-hand side or all the way to the back that will present any kind of challenges. An opening 3 here is almost required.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, fellas, it looking like, I'd say 25 feet to the cup from here.
And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Whoa, down there, horsey. This would be a great up and down. Oh, well done. Job done. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
This is not good.
That's a bit out of shape. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. And that puddle drop. Well done. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one, you'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Ooh, right by the hole. That hole's done. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
That's tidy. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 2 under. And now you just got to pray for good luck, because that one's heading towards the sand. Big pass over coming up for this fella. Oh, so close. And that's a bogey, unfortunately. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Ooh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Pretty sure that one's headed left. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 12th. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Good shot there.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
No ball hold. Let's move on to the next. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I've got to say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
And the putt drops now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Okay, let's head to the next. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston. I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in 2 by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
This one should find the rough. Playing now from the fairway bunker. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. That's stepping up at the right time, Rich. Getting a victory in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard work.
No. Fucking despicable menu. What are you doing?
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Trios Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Welcome to Atlantic Beach Country Club. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beeman. This opening hole, Rich, really sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. And saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Currently at -3 for the event. Teeing off here at the 4th. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Should find the green here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
This putt from around 18 feet. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Well, I like the look of the line here. He should find the fairway. Well, Rich, this is a stop that not many people would know about, the Atlantic Beach Country Club. Just down the way from TPC Sawgrass, where we get the Players' Championship. But it's a beaut course in its own right, isn't it?
It's a short course, which I like because it's not a bomber's paradise as you see normally week in and week out on the PGA Tour. So this one, a little bit different venue, You got to be very strategic off the tee, narrow landing areas. The further down you hit it. But if you decide to take the driver and challenge it, and you pull it off, you get rewarded with pretty easy second shots. It'll be fun and interesting to see how the players attack the golf course throughout the week.
And now that finds him in first place. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. It's just about 3 feet away. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This one might roll into the rough. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, almost went in. Well done. Take the birdie.
I like it. 2 in a row.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Second shot here on the 11th. Attaboy. Good shot. Oh, that's frustrating. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now at -9 for the tournament. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Not bad. And John, how long is this putt? Seems to be a fair way.
His putt's looking right around 28 feet, I'd say.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. That was wonderfully done. And choosing the 8-iron here. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 14th. And hitting yet another green here in regulation. Ooh. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. And with that putt hold now double digits under par, -10 as we head to the final few holes.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Wow, Rich. That's impressive.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Ooh, back there, horsey. And if this chip drops, he'll win the event. Didn't that look good for a long time? This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. That was an outstanding start by
one more round to go.
And they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely
13
dominated
minutes
all
to do it.
week long, all tournament long. Great
12
job.
minutes to do it.
You don't see this happen very often.
Studios, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup Playoffs. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. We're here for the Tour Championship, and I'm alongside Rich Beam. This was the venue of the legendary Bobby Jones where it all began. East Lake, challenging golf course.
It is. He grew up not too far from here. This was his home course. And this has been renovated over the years to become a world-class and extremely difficult venue. Zoysia fairways, Bermuda rough, Bermuda greens, I gotta say, it is set up immaculately as always. But you better hit it straight, because this rough is so thick and nasty, you don't want to have any part of it. The only happy thing or enjoyable thing about this tournament is there's only 30 of you. You've played well enough to get in the top 30, and you've got all sorts of added benefits because of that. But still, in order to compete on this golf course, you better bring all the good things that you've done this year and put them all back together again, because this course requires it.
And guess what? There's a massive bounty up for grabs. This is the FedEx Cup finale. Go get that cup. Can't wait to see what unfolds. And after that hole, you've built a two-shot buffer over Patrick Cantlay.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Setting up in the first cut. This player's dialed in. What a shot. And after that hole, you're now 3 shots clear of Patrick Cantlay. Well, here we are, the FedEx Cup finale. The top 30 have made it here to Eastlake, and Rich, we've certainly seen a lot this season in the FedEx Cup, but that huge bounty's on the line. How are the players feeling going to this final event?
Well, a lot of them are just, it's a big exhale. Now that you've gotten to the top 30, I don't say a lot of the hard work is done, but you've made it in the top 30. That's always the goal for most of these players. Some of the elite, they're looking for that #1 spot, there's no doubt. But for a lot of these players, getting in the top 30 is job well done. Now it's just going out there over the next 4 days, trying to relax as best as possible. Let's see if they can't make the final push and win one more tournament.
There's no doubt that this FedEx Cup has become such a prestigious title now to hold aloft that big shiny cup. It says a lot. You're the best player of the year.
It does, and I think that it's actually taken on a life of its own, because when they first started the FedEx Cup playoffs, nobody really was too sure exactly how it was going to pan out. But now, with the culmination of the Tour Championship and handing out the FedEx Cup trophy, it really is a big deal to these players. They want it. You can see it at the end of the year, how much it means to them to be the best player of the year.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Okay, steady now. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Well played. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This putt to get to 7 under the car. Just didn't drop. Well hold. Let's move on. Now 4 shots up after that hole.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
This is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
About 26 feet from here, I'd say.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. Lovely effort that. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he
What
can
bad
make it.
putt.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
Only got 6 more holes to go
this one's
though.
heading safely for the fairway. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Barring something like a crash or something,
Absolutely
this is a
forced.
record.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Our leader is up by 4 shots now. It's time to tee off here at the 14th
Not a super
hole.
great one, but it's what it is.
That's some good golf right there. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well played. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Leading by 5 shots after that. We have a par 3 on this one. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards, deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they
One
can keep
more
up
hole.
the next couple holes.
And after a recent switch of the 9s here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
Well, there you have it, Rich. A season-long world.
3 hours, 44 minutes, and 22 seconds of my life.
To just have